We're here at EA Sports Season Opener, and I'm joined by Dale Jackson, who's the executive producer on Madden NFL 09. Dale, what can you tell us about this game? What are you showing today for the season opener?
We're showing everything today. We're going to take people in and show them the virtual training center where we can assess your skills as a Madden gamer, and we can then show you how the game adapts to artificial intelligence and the game interface to fit your play style, and gives you a challenging experience throughout the game. We're going to show you the new graphics and how great the game looks this year. Biggest improvement in a long time in Madden visually. And we're also going to talk a little bit about online leagues, which is one of the most requested features we've had this year.
Yeah, obviously people want to know immediately all about online leagues. What can you tell us about that league? It sounds like a really innovative feature.
Online leagues is great. Anything from 2 people to 32 people can get together and set up a league, and you'll play kind of in a round-robin format. You don't have to schedule your games. You don't have to both show up at 7 o'clock and then wait until everybody's finished that round and move forward. You can play through the whole season in one day if you can line everybody up, and other people may be 2 days behind you. So it's flexible scheduling, we call that. And it's a really great way to keep those leagues from getting dropouts and not getting finished, which has always been a problem in the past. But the fantasy draft and trades throughout the season and things, there's a lot of things you can do to really make it fun and fun.
So one of the questions we've had from readers is, can you do the online league over multiple seasons?
It is one season right now, but you go through a playoff and then you go right into a championship game.
Maybe in the future.
Yes. Yeah, well, this is a building block for the future here.
Okay, awesome. So animations, last few years you've been experimenting with branching animations, adding more ways for you to have more control over the players. What can you tell us about this year's animation system?
The control over the player is amazing this year. Just everything you can branch out of it. So if you're in the middle of a juke or a spin, you can juke out of that. You can spin right out of the middle of a juke. When you're running towards the hole, just with the left stick, you can kind of give someone that little shake and bake move as you run towards them, just with the left stick, and you can just spin out with the right stick if you want. So just a full spin. Everything's pretty intuitive. Running feels really intuitive, and you have complete control all the time when running back. It's great.
I think people are always curious as to artificial intelligence improvements. What's been the focus this year for Madden NFL 09?
Well, our AI, we tune that everywhere and each year and keep advancing it. This year, the biggest focus is allowing it to adapt to the user. So everybody likes to, some people like to win every game, some people like to just have a tough challenge every game, and some people want to get beat down every once in a while to make sure that they're tying the toughest thing. It's going to adapt to you, and then you can adjust the sliders at all different levels to adjust, well, the pass defense, I'd like it to be a little tougher because I'm a great, throwing quarterback. And so you can adjust all that yourself, or you can let it adjust to you. As you play the game, your Madden IQ will go up, and the game will adjust to you always to give you that challenging experience. So that's some pretty in-depth adaptive AI.
I've never met anyone who actually wanted to get beat down. I'm not one of those people.
I'm not either. I want to win, but and if you want to get beat down, there's guys around my office who do that regularly for me. So, but I think people do like that challenge, and they don't want to feel like I can run up a score all the time, and they want to keep it so that it's just within reach of them all the time. But it's not like they can run over the game, and this is what this is going to do for them.
So the last few years, EA Sports has been introducing what they call in other games to be a pro, but Madden has had the Superstar thing for a couple years now. Is there any improvements to that feature you can tell us about?
The main improvements with Superstar this year are all the AI improvements we've done, and the running back controls and everything are all included in Superstar. So that's obviously going to give it a whole new level to play in the Superstar mode.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing more of Madden NFL 09 in the coming weeks. Thanks so much for joining us, Dale. We appreciate it.
Thank you.